Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to the video. So I'm back after a while off this and I'm coming with you today with my Chargers regular season predictions. 17 regular season games. Obviously last year missing out with that heartbreaking loss to the Raiders, meaning we missed out on the playoffs. And I think I speak for most Chargers fans when I'd say the playoffs would be the least of our expectations this year. So let's get straight into the matchups, starting with week 1 against the Raiders. In my opinion, the Raiders very much going to be the team up against it in the AFC West this year. I think everybody would agree that with Russell Wilson coming into the Broncos looking strong, obviously the Chiefs and Chargers doing what they do as well, the Raiders are really going to struggle to get off the bottom of the AFC West this year, and I actually have us winning both matchups against the Raiders and giving us that week 1 win at home against the Raiders. Following week we go away to the Chiefs, and we know Justin Herbert can get it done against the Chiefs. Having seen what he's done over the last couple of years, I actually feel against the Chiefs this year we might go 1-1. Not sure which way around it will go, whether it will be the home teams coming out on top both times or whether we'll both go and get the job done on the road. I'll put us down for a loss this week, but I really think Justin Herbert will put it up to Mahomes, and don't be surprised at all to see us actually winning this one. I'll go for the loss here because I think we will drop one game to the Chiefs this season, making us 1-1 after week 2. Now a nice run up now until the bye week, which is at the end of October. The next matchup coming at home to the Jaguars. I won't need to say too much about that. I'll put that down as an easy Chargers victory. Following that, we go and visit the Texans. Now, obviously, after last season, take nothing for granted against the Texans. We made Davis Mills and Rex Burkhead look like prime Tom Brady and LaDainian Tomlinson when we played them last year on Boxing Day. This time, no mistake about it, we'll get the job done against the Texans. We then go and travel to the Cleveland Browns, and potentially this news with Deshaun Watson and his 11-game ban could really help us out. Quarterback-wise, at the moment, looks like could potentially be Jacoby Brissett. I don't see the Browns challenging us at all, and again, I put us down getting the victory here. And then comes our first matchup against the Denver Broncos at home. Russell Wilson going up against Justin Herbert. Interestingly, Russell Wilson is 0-2 against the Chargers. Now, I think they potentially could get a win against us this season, and a bit like the Chiefs, I'm going to have us down 1-1 against them. I'll put us down winning the home game against them, taking our record to 5-1. Then finally, before the bye week, we host the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks under Drew Lock. Now, Drew Lock actually does have a winning record against the Chargers, so again, we have to look out for him because we know what he did do against us with the Broncos, but the Seahawks aren't going to be challenging for anything this year. Easy win for us going into the bye week. I've got us down 6-1 going into the bye week. Following the bye week, we go and play the Atlanta Falcons. Again, don't see too many issues with that one. I have us down getting the victory there as well. Then following week, Sunday Night Football against the 49ers. This is a massive game, Justin Herbert to prove himself. It could be a real struggle down in San Francisco. We know what they're all about. We know how good their defense is. In a few weeks' time, we play the Cardinals after this. I kind of feel that with the Cardinals and 49ers, we'll go 1-1 out of those 2 games. I'll put us down for a tough, very close Sunday night loss to the 49ers here. Moving on the following week, game 10 for us, we've got the Chiefs, and as I said earlier on, going 1-1 against the Chiefs, so I'll put us down for a victory here. Following week, Cardinals, as I said, I think if we lose the 49ers, I think we'll bounce back, get this win over the Cardinals, the other NFC West opponent. Then we go to the Raiders, already said that I fancy us to do the 2 victories over the Raiders this year, so we'll put us down for a victory over the Raiders. Then we have the Dolphins and Titans coming in to play us, and I think that potentially they could both give us tricky matchups, but again, I'll put us down to win these 2 matches. Next, we come up to the Christmas period and we go away to the Colts. I'll put us down for a tough loss here against the Indianapolis Colts. Following week, the LA Rams come into town. Well, don't come into town, they'll be playing in the same stadium, but I reckon we could get this job done here against the Rams, and Justin Herbert will really prove his worth and show what he could be made of going into the playoffs. Final week is a matchup against the Broncos. Obviously, I said I see us going 1-1. I think maybe this might not have too many implications for us. It could be a bigger game for the Broncos, so I'll put us down taking an L here. So all in all, I've got our record down as 13-4. What do you guys think? Am I being a little bit optimistic? Let me know in the comments below. I reckon that could potentially see us getting the number 2 or number 3 seed. Obviously, the big competition, the Buffalo Bills are looking very good in the AFC. The Chiefs are going to be there, as they always are. And what can the Broncos do with Russell Wilson under centre? So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. And I'll see you in the next one.